Start recording. Stop speech off.
Yeah. Hey guys, I was just wanting to say that, there's been some news leaking out about the rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series. Yes, they will be back to normal, I think, after the first season. You know what? I think my theory of the series, the first season only being called Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that's why they have 26 episodes. That's why. It says on Wikipedia, one season, 26 episodes. The series is going to watch 26 episodes for the first season, for seasons 2 and 3, and yes, there's going to be a 2 and 3. It's going to be named differently, I think. Or it could be just named TMNT 2018, I don't know. But hey, at least we might be getting some villains to come back. Like Rocksteady, Bebop, well, maybe, I don't know. But for sure Krang, for sure Shredder, Karai, Baxter Stockman, for sure those three. But the thing that the shows is probably gonna last three or four seasons. Nickelodeon, I think you should. And yes, subscribe to Nickelodeon. They have a YouTube channel. But Nickelodeon, I think that you should have a bit longer of a series. Just, the original series lasted 10 seasons. I want you to make that last a long. Okay. Because number one, Rise of the TMNT, it's the temporary name, I would think. Because what would come after that? The TMNT 2018 or 2019 or whatever. Anyways, that's all I got. So, hopefully this new TMNT series is gonna go well. I heard that they might be getting their original weapons, like we all know and love, back. Yes, that would be nice. And the theme song sounds like the old version mixed in with the 2012 version. I don't know what the theme song will be like, but I guess it'll be a mix between the old and the I don't know what, but it's not. Nickelodeon. Are you kidding me, Nick? Are you kidding me, Nickelodeon? Are you kidding me? Youth. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I forgot how it's said, but okay. What I heard is that Leonardo, the once leader, the one that was once the leader in previous incarnations, has the smarts to be a leader, but is not, because he'd rather enjoy being a teenager. That's kind of like me. I have the smarts to do what I want to do. It's just I want to enjoy being myself. That's they should have put me as Leonardo on you. Honestly, they should have put me as Leonardo, because one thing I like, one thing I have coming with this new Leonardo, is that this guy actually fights with one sword. Yes, the Adachi sword, the Adachi blade, or whatever it's called. It's the sword. I think in samurai they call it a blade instead of a sword. I mean, it's one sword, okay? It's not really that big of a deal. Leonardo had one big sword in the 1997-1998 TV series The Next Mutation. Not bad, right? Mikey had Tomfus, I think. Yeah, I think Mikey had Tomfus. But the Kusari Fundo, that is kind of cool, if you ask me. I'll do reviews on October 1st, so look forward to those. And yes, I will be getting a few of the toys. In fact, I'll mainly get the figures and maybe the vehicle, the main vehicle, the turtle tank. Seriously, Nickelodeon, you should have named your turtle van a different name instead of the turtle tank. I mean, sure, it's powerful, but did you seriously have to name it that? I mean, I'm not ungrateful, trust me, I'm not. It's for kids. But heck, I have been a fan of TMNT for 11 years. So yeah. What's new about Raphael? Well, if I hadn't explained it enough, here you go. Raph is the leader of the group. Okay? It's the biggest, oldest, and he acts before he thinks. I mean, yeah, he acts before he thinks. So, if you enjoy Raphael being the leader, I personally wondered what it would be like if Raph was the leader, because in the 2012 series, in the 2012 series, like I stated in my Bop It, in TMNT 500 channel, if I did it in that, what I mentioned is that Splinter in the 2012 series in the first episode, or was it the second? I think it was like the second. The second part of Rise of the Turtles. I'm sorry, but yeah. Splinter was not responsible for his sons. I am actually thinking that in this series, there's going to be a full season. Not just 2 episodes, but a full season of the rising of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Why is everything rise? Seriously. I mean, I can just imagine the Raphael character being all big and bulky. Now, get this. They're 3.5 to 5.5 inch tall figures, or 3.25 to 5.25 or something. Yeah, they're different heights, I tell ya. They'll have the big turtles like they always do. Now, I haven't seen all the 2003 series. I've seen maybe a few episodes. I actually bought a DVD for the Fast Forward DVD. Now that I know what it is, I bought the Fast Forward DVD, and I thought it was a season of the old series. But nope, it wasn't. It was the Fast Forward DVD. I think it was like, what, 1 or 2? I have a feeling this new series is going to be packed with adventure. Bet it's going to be 72 episodes, no doubt. Or less than that. Nickelodeon should really make those seasons longer. I mean those shows longer. Because Look at the 2012 series. It spawned 124 episodes. And guess how many seasons it took to get there? 5. Look at the 1987 series. It went 193 episodes. And that spawned 10 seasons. 193 episodes over 10 seasons. The 2003 series. That ran for 7 seasons. I'm not sure how many episodes, but it had 7 seasons. I didn't know that until 2015. I mean, in 1987, the very first episode called Turtle Tracks. I think I watched that episode, but it was like on a DVD. That was kind of cool though. I mean, that was the first episode. I mean, they could have just showed the rising of them. But the first season lasted only 5 episodes. The shortest season of the original TMNT TV series. Excuse me if I say like SH or something. But yeah. This series, so far, is going to last 26 episodes, but apparently not. It's not going to run for 26 episodes. It's going to run for more than a season. I was like, you can't really have a TMNT series that runs 26 episodes, can you? Well, the Next Mutation ran for 26 episodes, but that was for another reason. Kind of a continuation with the movies than a starter. I always thought of Leonardo sounding more like a solid voice like this than a, like, kind of like, you know, like Raphael sort of, or like Splinter or sort of. And Splinter has always has his voice where he always sounds like a ninja. The ninja always goes through these steps. You think I could do a good voice of Splinter? What do you think? You think I can do a voice of Splinter? You really think I can do it? Or do you think I sound kind of cheesy? Now, Eric Baza did a very good voice of Splinter. The only way you can make Sensei happy is if you take one step to the left because you're blocking my TV. I remember those words that he said on that live stream. I was there. I was there on that live stream. I was there. I don't guess I really chatted much, but I was kind of excited. I was telling my colleague that, hey, this is what Raphael's going to look like. This is what Leonardo's going to look like. I mean, Splinter is chubby. Now, in every incarnation, Splinter looks different. Once he's a brown rat, then now he's a gray rat in this series. Come on, man. You could have made him a little bit younger. Now, in the packaging of the toys, it described Splinter, the Chill Master. Now, what I think about that is, like, I'm really getting into this right of the TMNT thing. I never had a YouTube channel. The first I heard of a new Ninja Turtle series was I went to Toys R Us one day, and then I was with someone, and I found TMNT Toys, and I told my colleague, hey, the TMNT, the Ninja Turtles are back. Because I haven't seen them in like, 3 years? But that was, my first Ninja Turtle I bought was a Michelangelo, then it went back to Leonardo, then it went to Splinter, the Krang, and it went to April. I mean, speaking of April, he looked like a teenager. Dang, she was 16. Not 15, she was 16. For those of you who thought she was 15, you're wrong, she's 16. But yeah, they had to totally reboot it. What's it with every April O'Neil figure being light? Like, every April O'Neil figure that I've gotten, except for the 2007 movie, I never got the 2003 April because I was, I guess, kind of too young to remember. I'm not trying to show my age here, but I'm definitely not showing my age. But yeah, every April O'Neil figure I've gotten was light. They made it out of a light plastic. The 2012 April, very light. And what's up with not having a lot of articulation? Dang, Playmates, you really need to boost up your articulation on your April O'Neil figures. No, really, you do. Playmates Toys really needs to bring up their game on that April O'Neil figure thing that they got. I heard that the new April is having glasses on her. And I'm like, what's wrong with April that she needs glasses? Is she not able to see or anything? Won't her glasses get broken because of all the fighting that she's going through? Heck, I'm not trying to say that the show is bad. I just heard that April O'Neil is going to have glasses and it's going to be weird. And a baseball bat? Come on. I mean, April O'Neil has been through many changes. I've seen the 1987 series. There's been... I'd like to see an April O'Neil with lifelike hair. Now, if that can be done, I would like for that to happen. But then that would make it more like a Barbie doll, right? Because Barbie dolls have lifelike hair. Of course they do. Most of them, anyway. Now, if NECA or Dream EX or whoever else makes Ninja Turtles, Bandai or whatever, I mean Mondo, those companies, if they make real good quality Ninja Turtle figures, I've never gotten any of the figures because number one, they're sold online, and number two, I don't have the money. I'm not trying to say that I don't have any money. I'm not saying how much money I do have if I did, but I'm beginning to wonder what Splinter will look like as a toy. I mean, look at this. If Splinter's not gonna have a tail. Oops.
Low power. Close. Button. Low power mode. Button. Back. Button.
Okay, anyway.
Speech off.
This phone charger. Camera charger. Okay. I'm gonna put this in. Okay. Okay.
Speech on. Camera chooser. Back facing. Stop recording. Button.
Oh well.
Speech off. Speech on.
Now, one thing I know about the turtles is that they'll be different.
Back. Button.
Colors. I mean, species. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm done.
Camera chooser. Stop recording.